Ryan, third time lucky for London Seaward this weekend. Let's hope it gets played, eh?
Yeah, looking at the weather gods, they're on our side this week, so fingers crossed it goes ahead. Obviously, we've planned twice previously for this game to go ahead, so plan again.
I remember saying this to Stephen Schumacher, actually. I think it's the end of last season when we were supposed to play a team. It got cancelled because of cup competitions, then it got moved for something else. It's like they're probably the most prepared for team. Is that the same for you?
Yeah, we've watched a few of their games a few times now, so yeah, it's obviously nothing changes in terms of planning and setting up how we go into a game, but like you say, we've had to do it 3 times, so yeah, we probably know more about them than we do some other teams. So yeah, optimistic going into it. They had a okay result in the FA Cup. They only lost 3-0 to Ipswich on Sunday, so we know it's going to be a tough game. They're having a good season, so we've just got to make sure we're on it on Sunday.
Yeah, and it's another cup game, League Cup game. What we'll talk about the FA Cup in a moment, but what does it mean to do well in this competition?
Yeah, so League Cup's a bit different to the FA Cup because obviously it doesn't have the added prize money. So again, it just builds momentum for us. Results have been up and down throughout the season. It'd be nice to have a bit of consistency. Obviously, winning on Sunday, if we can get another result, and gives us a bit more confidence to go into the next round as well. So yeah, it's just about building momentum and keeping on a winning run.
Yeah, and speaking of winning on Sunday, that FA Cup winner away at Swindon was a great result, wasn't it?
Yeah, Gail's professional performance. Obviously, we went into it favourites to win the game. Started a little bit slow, took us about 15-20 minutes to get into the game, but once we settled down, dominated the game, scored 3 very good goals and probably could have scored a few more. So professional performance, done the job, and like you say, look forward to either Liskeard or Oxford away now.
Yeah, and then if we win that, the prize is big, isn't it? Fourth round, we always talk about it in there.
Yeah, it'd be nice, like you say, if we can progress, we don't look too far ahead, obviously. If it's Oxford, they're top of our league. If it's Liskeard, it's a local team, they're going to up it. So we know that game would be difficult, whoever we get. But like you say, the prize in the 4th round would hopefully be a nice big WSL team at home. And hopefully we could play at Home Park and fill it. And that's the ambition. So we've just got to, like you say, take game by game and hopefully get the job done.
And just finally, momentum, we've spoken about a lot, and form has actually been quite good the past month, hasn't it? I mean, the Ipswich game here was 1 apart, but other than that, it's been pretty decent this last month. Yeah,
results have been picking up. Performances, I think, the last 5 or 6, I've been very happy with how we've played. Even Ipswich here, scoreline flattered them. It wasn't a 5-0 game. They just took their chances. We ran out of a bit of steam, and I think anyone who was at the game could see there wasn't massive differences between the 2 teams. Although people would see the scoreline and go, you lost 5-0. The quality on the pitch was quite even, and I think the performance levels from even playing in the season before, the gap's getting closer. But obviously we just need to try and convert those chances we had in those games. I think if you look back to the Home Park game we had against Ipswich here last year, I think we had 1 shot. We had 7 or 8 really good chances this time, so that highlights how we're progressing as a team as well on the field.
Well, best of luck this weekend.